Welcome to the SFL Today, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fantastic new innovation today that we're not totally comfortable with yet, but we're going to give it a shot. And what it is, we're going to have a menu of items we're going to talk about, and you will see what you will see. The first topic that we're going to talk about is the New England-Denver game, which is happening on Sunday. And it's really a fascinating game. Commish II, why don't you enlighten us on some of your thoughts on that game?
Well, I mean, basically, I think that
you got something to say or what? You know, this is a short show, so we have to keep it going here.
All right.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
All right, I got something.
What do you got?
Belichick and McDaniel.
You got, the Alzheimer's kicking in here.
All right. So, good coaches.
Yeah, he's got a lot. You know, this is a huge game.
I'm just surprised, first of all, that so many of the sports fans are picking against the Patriots.
That was a really interesting game.
I mean, knowledgeable sports fans. I mean, Bill, John Moynihan,
right.
Peter, Luke, I can't name them all.
Yeah.
Sean. So, I mean, Sean's a New England hater anyway, but... Anyway, what do you think of the game?
Well, the key's going to be the quarterbacks. We got Tommy and Kyle Orton. I think Kyle Orton looks like a porn star to me. I don't know about you guys, but the little mustache and the goatees and stuff that he wears. He a little bit weak. However, I do like the fact he has a Van Morrison t-shirt on. That's pretty cool.
I'd also like to say, about what Josh McDaniels has done. I'd go back, but I don't know how. But at any rate, because he's 4-0. They're living a bit of a lie, I think.
They are living a lie. I think they're going to get exposed. My opinion, they're going to get exposed. Last week I said, the game shouldn't be on the pick, shouldn't even be talking about it, and here we are talking about it.
Right.
But let's move on.
All right.
What's the next topic?
The next topic is, of course,
emotional picks, you idiot.
Yeah, okay, well the thing is that we're trying to work with stats. On our screen that we have here, we're trying to be able to show stats. So we figured let's start with something that uses stats. What about emotional picks? What do you think about them?
I think in some ways it's not really a big issue, but it's really interesting in some ways. Why don't you show them the chart, Commish?
All right.
So we have here are the teams that we have chosen to look at. Here are the players we've chosen to look at, and here's what they picked. I'll say, for example, Mark picked Notre Dame 98% of the time. When he picks them, he wins. Mark has a winning percentage of 42%. Not too cool to be an emotional picker in Mark's case. However, Francine, in two cases, Green Bay and New England, was showing a 96%. She picks Green Bay 96%, but she gets a 55% winning percentage. Not bad. And with New England, she only picks them 26% of the time to win. But she's got a 51% average. So she is not really an emotional picker in all ways, but in some ways.
Let's tell the story of the Southern Cal folks. Bill tends not to pick them, and only 36% of the time, and yet he wins 57%. So going against Southern Cal, it works for him. However, Sean picks them 98% of the time, and yet he ends up with 71% winning percentage.
That's where the emotional pick works for that guy, huh?
Right, but the weird thing is the contrast that Bill does all right picking against them, while Sean does even better picking with them. So they overlap where the winning is, all right?
Big game tonight, buddy. You know what it is?
Florida, LSU.
Right.
Now the big question there, of course, is Tim Tebow.
What do you think?
Will he play, and what impact will he have?
Should he play? I think it's more than should he play with his health.
I don't think he should. I don't think he should. I think that this whole thing with the head injuries. I still think that the pros are trying to deal with it, but the college now is the pressure, the fake doctor reports to get him to play. And he's a kid. He'd play with one leg if he could. So.
I mean, it's unfortunate. I think he's probably going to get hurt again and putting his pro career in jeopardy. But, that's the nature of the way that this world has become. It's all about the present. It's all about the big bucks. That's what this game is about. That's what those two programs are about, Florida and LSU.
Well, I think that after this game, if he gets injured again, they should apologize to him.
Yeah.
Just like you should apologize to Bo. Because Bo, is having a hell of a season.
I gave Bo a shout out in the review. And Bo, you are having a good season, my young man. However, watch your back. You can never be sure. Great picture of Bo in his uniform there, by the way.
Yes. He's a leader among men, and he's a leader among the SFL. And
it remains to be seen, buddy. You know, it's a long season. You know.
Yeah, but we're highlighting Bo because of how well he's doing, not to criticize him. Is that right? No, you know, I mean,
I'm not criticizing Bo.
You know, you're saying it's a long season. We'll see.
Yeah.
I have no confidence. You get a vote of no confidence. The guy's leading the league, and he's having a hell of a season. And you know, I just think that we need to give him some credit. What credit is due.
Well, I'm not, Bo. This is not criticism. What I'm saying is that we're only into the quarter of the season. You've done fantastic so far.
I mean,
Brian and Dylan up until the last week of the season. Brian up until the last week of the season were winning the SFL. Had the lead the entire year, so they fell.
Okay.
So
the thing is that
Mr.
the thing is we're trying to feature Bo. And speaking of features,
speaking of features.
No, but did you like the segue there?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, we because of this new innovation that we have with the screen and everything, we also want to add more innovations, and one of those is going to be viewer mail. If one of you SFL players has a question for Commish II or Commish III, we'd like you to email that to us. We'll read it on the show, and we will respond to it.
Or an idea. I mean, actually, we did receive a viewer mail from one of our sports fans with an idea, which we'll elaborate on in another one. This is basically trying to show what we can do with our technology on the SFL Today, and we're quite proud of it. And we want to thank Stephen's son Devin for the idea of using the screen and giving us some stats to work with.
He gave us a chart idea as well. And finally, Commish II, speaking of shout-outs to people, a shout-out to our buddy Barack Obama. He won the Nobel Peace Prize this week, and I know all the righties out there saying, you know, what's he done, what's he done? You know, if they ever find anything good to say about this guy, it would shock me anyways. You know, Barack Obama did not name himself as a Nobel Peace Prize winner, but congratulations, Barack.
I just think there are two things on that I just want to say. Number one, it's basically a notification to the right wing in the United States that's trying to convince everybody that the guy's good for nothing, that the rest of the world looks up to this man as a world peace man. And number two, I think it's a bit of a ploy on the Peace Committee to impact his choice about what to do in Afghanistan. You know, if he's a man of peace, will he put any more troops in there?
Good thoughts, Commish II. Gonna wrap it up, guys. Hey, thanks for your interest in the SFL today. We're enjoying it. We hope you are too. Bye now.
Bye-bye.